Happy Sunday. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiwana, but all my friends call me Kay. And if you're here, you might as well stay a while because it's a Kiki over here. So I am leaving from church and I'm actually hitting the road. Y'all know I'm a road runner. Hitting the road on the way to Stockbridge because me and my bestie are going to a bridal brunch. So
Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the fire. Fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the fire. It's a lie, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, how we go. All day, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Woke up today, look at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted.
We got me all doors up. Baby, you was loud, straight close. And I'm with you, everything goes. Coming with that on my soul. Body down, wrist close. Check down on the way home. This world concrete, flowers grow. All day, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see you this.
I trust you, I tell you, I won't waste your time, I turn it up, just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you, I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it up, just so I can turn you on, baby.
Weekends get poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. Why are you coming for it?
Monday. Okay, so we have had pretty much a slow Monday because when I woke up this morning I was not feeling that well, so I did not go to work, but I didn't want to sit in it, so I got up, got in the shower, put on some makeup, did my hair, did the whole shebang, and now we're gonna actually get out of the house because I think maybe it's pretty outside. Maybe us getting out of the house will make us feel just a little bit better because today has not been a good day. It's also been a slow day, so let's get into nature. Let's go touch some grass, probably literally, and see if that'll help pick up the day for us. Every now and then I get into a woe is me mindset, and I'm not really sure where it comes from, but it does come, and when it comes, baby, she comes with a vengeance. So I always like to take that time to kind of reflect and look back on some old version of me, and what would that version tell the version of me today? Yeah, you're complaining about a job. Do you mean the job that you prayed for? Yeah, you're complaining about a car. You mean the car that you paid for? What's going on? And sometimes the old version just tells me exactly what to do. So today, my old version was like, girl, if you are not feeling fulfilled in what you're doing, then go and invest in somebody else. That's always been my go-to. Whenever I'm not, feeling all the way there, I always go and invest in other people. That's what led me to go and sign up for volunteering today. Now, let's literally go and touch some freaking grass, because sometimes the problems that we boost up in our heads are not even real problems. You know how people like to say, oh, that's a third world problem. No, it's really not a problem. It may be something that you don't like, but that's life. Life, you are going to encounter so many things you don't like, but you can't take that one small thing and make it your whole world. You can't do that. So after I signed up to go and volunteer, I decided to go to the Riverwalk and use that time to just kind of recenter myself. So I bought my book. I found a good little spot that was kind of in the shade, but kind of still had some sun. And I just took that time to read. Phone was on Do Not Disturb. I had something to drink, a little snacky snack, and I just read. And I really think that this helped me out because today has been really hard, really, really hard. So the fact that I was able to go and volunteer, like sign up to volunteer my time, and then kind of end the day off with sitting in the sun and reading, which is something that I kind of don't really get the time to do now. That just kind of made whatever it was that I was feeling earlier in the day feel so small and so minute. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're just not feeling your best, like it just feels like something is, whatever it is, you just can't shake it. I don't know what it is, but just go outside. Baby, go get you some sun. Go sit out. Find you a little drinky drink. Go to a coffee shop. Just get outside of yourself. Go find something that makes you feel a little bit more fulfilled. Go find something that gets you away from what you've been stuck in for those last couple of days or weeks or months or even years. But just find something that you can go and you can do to bring back a little bit of joy, because I promise just that 5 minutes can give you whatever you need to keep pushing, because it's light on the other side. And sometimes, like I said, we have these small problems and we make them big. So let's start pouring into ourselves so that we're not stuck in this endless cycle of just sadness. So girl, go outside and touch some grass. Street runner, gotta stop running sometime. Y'all, we are on our way to Atlanta for my cousin's birthday. She is turning the big 30, so we are on the way to Atlanta to go and have dinner with her. And she a real, real low-key girly, so we're gonna have dinner, and yeah, I'm excited. Yay! With the birthday girl.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings ever been this faded.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Yoshi? You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat. Has it really? Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You Go. Yeah. I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you. And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Remember old dude in 2019, nice clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. So, girl, get in. We finna have a little chit chat. Why did y'all know I'm reading? So, I've heard Tia Williams. She got the 7 Days in June and then the love song for Ricky Wow. So I got both of those books when I went to the library last week. I've been reading it. If you know me, you know I'm a romance girly. So I'm thinking a love song for Ricky Wow. Oh, it's a romance novel. And before, don't say anything, because I don't go and look up the book, because of course I want to read it. Like, I want to know what all there is to know about the book from reading it. I don't want to look it up. Y'all, Why did I get to a part in that book and it's low-key scary? When I tell you I'm in that house and I'm reading and I'm like reading, and I get to a part, I said, wait a minute. You know that clip where it be like,
wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
y'all, that was me. I called my friend because she is, you know, the book whisperer in our friend group or wwhatever. So I called her and I said, girl, why did you not tell me? Like, and I'm asking her questions and she just laughing. She's like, I'm not gonna tell you. What? Like, it's giving creepy. But you know how something, and I don't know, this may be for us scary girls because I'm not a suspense person. You know how when something is so scary and you like, I gotta put it down, but then it's so good at the same time, you like, but I gotta finish it, I gotta see it through. That was me last night. Yeah, because I gotta finish this doggone book, or at least get close to finishing this book, but I'm scared to read it by myself because it's getting creepy, y'all. I said, I thought, don't you give me nothing with no suspense no more. I like a good little chill romance novel. Meet, bump into each other, fall in love, live happily ever after. That's it. Let's see. Turn the lights off. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna do our hair. We're gonna fix our hair because as you can see, the lace is giving a little lifty, and you know we don't want to go out looking like that. So let's start working on that first. Lifty. Yeah. A small one. Take like, I don't know if y'all can see, but those little parts in the front that's lifting a little bit. Got this part that's lifting, and then you got this part like right here that's lifting. And I'm just gonna take some even spray, spray it on my little broken rat tail part of my comb, put it underneath here, and then lay it down because I don't need to do everywhere else. It's perfectly fine. So yeah. Anyways, while we're doing this, I can go ahead and update y'all on that book, child. So y'all remember, so earlier, because it should be a clip in there. Earlier, I was on the way to work and I was telling y'all about the book. Child, scared the hell out of me. Scared me, for real. Like, for real, scared me. And if you know me, baby, I don't do scary. I don't do scary. I never have did scary. So that was not something that I was just kind of cool with. Scared me, baby. Scared me. Had me nervous. Scared me. But I kept reading. I didn't quit because I feel like I was too far. I was too far in. Too deep to quit, you know? So I didn't quit. Hold up, y'all. Alright, so I didn't quit and I kept going. And honestly, once I just kind of got through it, the ending part ended up being a really, really sweet ending. It was really sweet. It was really sweet. I'll say that. Sweet. What would I rate the book? Honestly, for my taste, because I am a very, very cookie cutter type of romance book reader, for my taste, I would say, and don't beat me up, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. It was definitely a slow burn for me. But I'm not a suspense girly like that. For real, that scared the mess out of me. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me. So I'm like, would I read this again? No, because it scared me. But do I regret reading it? No, which is why it wasn't like a super duper low thing. It was a 6. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't read it again. So I'm happy that I did pick that one up from the library, because that's not something that I would pick back up again. Which is really weird because usually me and my bestie, we be locked in, and she said that she liked the book, and I was just like, and we was talking today, and she was like, girl, I think we just have different tastes. Yeah, because she is more of a creative, and me myself, baby, give me the romance and get out the way. So now I am about to start on my makeup. Now, I said earlier I'm gonna do a quick face of makeup. That is still true. Now, depending on who you are, it may not be quick, but
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind and word, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function. No assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it. Look at how Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean. I know what coming over me. Next stroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely.
happy Saturday. Yes, we are back in the car. I know, but we are on our way to a book festival, and I am very excited. I've never been to a book festival before. Of course, I didn't find the tickets. It was Momo, so shout out to her. And yeah, so come on, girl, let's go to the book festival.
Devin, Ibiza.
I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. I knew there's something about you beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl.
Alright, honey gave me that, she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Oh, you play it down, man, access to your villa. Trespass on your weakness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the marks on my shoulder. Heard the words that I told her. Heard the screams getting louder. She stayed until it was over. Honey gave me that, she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
fucking with me. For me to see, I'ma show you what it means to be.
All right, y'all, so we are back at home. Finally, I feel like we've been running all day, which technically we have. We went to the book festival earlier today, and then we left the book festival and then went to my mom's house, and we are finally back at home. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. So if you have stayed all the way through, as always, thank you so much. You didn't have to be here, you didn't have to stay, but you did, and I appreciate that. So thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see. It's Easter tomorrow. So let's put some little pastel colors in the comments. You know, let's just drop some yellows, some light blues, some greens, some pinks. You know, let's drop a little couple Easter eggs in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week. Can we get it together?